become successful? Too many people want to believe that there is a formula to success. The Webster Dictionary defines success as the attainment of wealth, position, honors, or the like. No other generation has tried as hard as our current generation to attain such success. Which is why, when our parents tell us to become medical professionals, we have kids who play doctor. When our education systems prepare us to become lawyers, we create mock trials to practice our litigation skills. When our communities inspire us to become entrepreneurs, we start selling lemonade outside our parents' house at the tender age of 4. We abide by this formula, that hard work will inevitably lead to success, all for the attainment of success. Today, I am here to tell you there is no magic formula to success. But wait, you may be thinking that people have clearly obtained success through such strategies. However, the formula is no longer sufficient in this new age. Daniel H. Pink, named one of the top 50 most influential management thinkers by Thinker 50, has brought to our attention the quiet revolution that is shaking the world and restructuring the way we think. He warns that we are transitioning from the information age, where the formula is able to create some results, to the conceptualism age, where the formula is no longer functional.
It worked before, because our society during the information age was built around a logical and analytical workforce, with the best being successful. The conceptual age, however, values creativity and innovation, because our market today focuses more on design and beauty, attributes Pink explains as high touch and high concept. Both these ideas relate to our pathos, our emotions, so the consumer feels more connected.
Here, Pink has found that linear thought processes and linear movements towards success are no longer adequate when everyone can achieve success. The once elite roles of doctors, lawyers, and entrepreneurs is now accessible to all. Thus, for people to become distinct individuals in this coming era, we must break out of this formula, since the current formula does not nurture creativity and innovation, traits which Pink advocates are key for success as in the coming era. Rather, the formula that once led to success now becomes the formula to complacency, as individuals become content with their definition of success. Many industries have already suffered from this complacency. Our film, video game, and literature industries are churning out sequels after sequels. Men in Black 3, Pirates of the Caribbean 4, Call of Duty 9.
What originally made Call of Duty so successful was their use of a multiplayer online gaming system with novel achievements, perks, and unlockables. Players take on the role of an elite soldier combating terrorists with a variety of weapons. The game is also set up in the modern world rather than an imaginary world, to which more people can relate. In every subservient version of Call of Duty, the overall goal of the game is same with minor differences in only the weapons, achievements, and unlockables. Otherwise, the exact same settings and gameplays are used.
These titles not only reflect the lack of creativity, but also the lack of motivation to create something new. Because corporations feel that they have already discovered the formula to success. Companies avoid trying a novel plot or introducing new characters for fear of contaminating that formula. After all, why experiment when you have a working model? But the damage doesn't stop here. The formula to success also negatively impacts our lives. People who are thrown into this repetitive system have yet to realize the shift to the conceptualistic age. They still want to believe that following the formula will guarantee success, and thus ignore signs that indicate otherwise. Richard Wiseman, a psychologist and professor at the University of Hertfordshire, has done research on luck and has found some interesting results. He found that unlucky people tend to be creatures of routines and miss opportunities for fear of breaking out of their daily routines. These are fundamental characteristics of believers in the formula. Meanwhile, the lucky people always try to improve themselves by trying new things. For example, Thomas Edison was able to create the light bulb because he tried over 500 different methods until he finally got the right one. The Wright brothers were able to become the fathers of flight because they tried to develop flight controls, something the competition didn't even think to do. Steve Jobs was able to revolutionize the technological industry by putting an emphasis on creativity and innovation on every product instead of just creating a product for profit. Unstructured, unknown, and unexplored. These are the people who live happier, more successful lives. So, how do we solve this? We need to break this mythical idea that there is a formula to success. The rigidity of the formula locks us into a single path that we think will lead us to one goal. Locking out the need to think and removing all innovation and creativity in an era where we need them the most. This is where true success comes from, and it works. Think about the most influential people of the past: Thomas Edison, Wright brothers, Steve Jobs. They were all unsatisfied with the world, and that dissatisfaction drove them to create revolutionary devices. And so, the real secret to success is that there is no formula. The most successful people in life get there because they never thought attaining success as black and white. Thank you.